My patient's toe fell off into my hands on my very first day of nursing clinicals. Sweet baby Paige was so excited about that day. I had my all-white uniform on. I got to the hospital. I got my patient assignment. I had this sweet little old lady that had diabetes. She had a below-the-knee amputation on one leg, and they were trying to save the foot of the other. So I walked into her bedroom, and I brought her breakfast, and I sat her up on the side of the bed, and I took her vital signs, and she was eating her powdered eggs and drinking her coffee and watching Sally Jesse Raphael, and the doctor walked in, and he said, "Hey, take that bandage off her foot. I want to look at it. I'm going to wash my hands and put my gloves on it." And I said, "Yes, sir," because I did whatever the doctor said. So I took that bandage off very carefully, knelt down there on the floor, and in my hands, I held a human toe, the big toe, the big one, the large one. And at first I thought, this has to just be the fingernail because it was kind of still covered. And then I unwrapped it like a Christmas present, and there it was, the whole toe. And at that point, I think I made a noise, and the doctor turned around. The whole time, the patient's eyes never left that TV. She was enthralled with Sally Jesse Raphael. She couldn't feel a thing. But he looked down at me and he said very gently, "Hand me the toe and go get some 4x4s. So I walked out into the hallway and I looked left and I looked right and I said, "Where is the maintenance guy? Why does he need wood?" Then it dawned on me, Paige, he's talking about gauze. So I went into the supply room, and it took me 5 minutes before I finally found the 4x4s, because I found 2x2s, and I found long tubes of gauze, but I couldn't find the 4x4s, and I thought 2x2s, if I give him 2x2s, and that should be enough, and then I was like, no, it's not. So I got back in the room, and she was in the same spot, and he was just standing there, holding her toe, watching Sally Jesse Raphael. I'll never forget that day. I couldn't eat Little Smokies for like 5 years after that, and I love a pig in a blanket. Take care of your feet.